Woohoo! It's time for art! Hello, 5th grader friends! This week we are finishing up our project that we started last week. Last week we learned about mandalas and symmetry. This week we are going to add details with crayons, watercolors, and Sharpies. So let's watch me make mine. You can follow along or start when I finish. This is where we left off last week with just our pencil drawing of our mandala. I'm going in with crayons and doing different lines. I have a spiral, I have diagonal and straight lines, but we are adding crayons as a resist. So crayons are waxy, and wax and water do not mix. So we'll see in a little bit that the crayons will pop through behind the watercolor. This is sped up. Please take your time. So I'm adding a bunch of different kinds of lines to enhance my mandala. I'm not filling in the spaces with the crayons because we still want to have this mostly watercolor. We are just going in to add and enhance the details. Now that our crayon is finished, we're going in with our watercolor using Mr. Brush just how he likes. Dip his hair in the water and have him dance like a ballerina. We're not scrubbing the brush. If you can see very closely, that yellow dotted line pops through on the purple. Same thing with that orange crayon and that maroon color. So I am using the watercolors on the same shapes of each part, so it's still remaining symmetrical. You can decide to do that if you want, or you could do different shapes, different colors for every shape. Up to you. This is my hack for those who don't have watercolors at home. You can use a plastic baggie or anything really that's plastic and washable markers, and you draw the markers on the plastic bag and you use a wet brush just like you would with watercolors, and it works just the same. So I'm layering over some of my watercolors to add even more detail. This is after the painting is dried. I'm going in with a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, and adding some more details and outlining the mandala. I'm adding more lines, polka dots, really enhancing the shape and the symmetry of this project. I hope you had fun doing this project. Don't forget to take a photo of your artwork and post it onto Google Classroom. I do not accept your work if there is no photo. I need to see that you did work. Good luck and have fun!